Don't understand why I keep getting these 5 land hands with 19 in the deck. Oh well. Sure. We are on the draw. That mitigates somewhat. Alright. I think we're gonna do the let's do the Rectus Cackler actually. No, let's do the Foundry Seat Denizen. Here's some upside. And then we can play probably play the Fire Fist Striker next turn, follow up with Legion Loyalist. Call it Conclave. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need this Legion Loyalist. Fire Fist Striker is pretty crucial. It's very good to have in a deck against someone who, if he's just playing the straight Selesnya deck, has very limited ways to interact with me. Him being first, though, is a bit of a problem because he's going to be bigger than me. But so it goes. Gyre Sage, okay. So, Legion Loyalist, Ash Zealot, attack, can't block, can't block. Sound good? Sounds good to me. So what is that? We hit for 8. That's a decent chunk. Yeah, when this deck comes together, it really comes together. Like I said, tokens not being able to block is more important than I thought. Only in certain matchups, of course, but when it does matter, it really matters. Rouse Walker. Okay, so let's see if we attack with everybody. Say he can't block. And then he gets to eat his choice of ham, or ham. And then we still get through for a pretty good chunk. So we're going to play Fire Fist Striker and Rakdos Cackler first. Don't think he can do anything for 1 mana that's relevant. So assuming he eats the Fire Fist Striker, he takes 3, 4, 6. That's reasonable. You don't want to do that yet. He could go after the Legion Loyalist instead if he's gonna get. I think he's got a Selesnya charm, so maybe he wants to put in a 2/2 Vigilant token, and then he'll be able to block with it. So he's gonna take 7 this turn. And then we're gonna be able to pick off 2 of his blockers with. Oop, he did not play anything there. He's at 5. I feel reasonably good about this situation. Sign of, ooh, that's pretty good. populates that. So Legion Loyalist off the top. Mizium Mortars. So let's see. Mizium Mortars him. Can't block, can't block. So he's got a 3/3 and a 1/1 that can block. Did I do that right? Okay, Mizium Mortars him. Can't block, can't block. So just these two can block. Let me attack in. So it's block, block. We still get through for 5. Make sure I did the math on that right. Block, block, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. No blocks. No blocks. So Mizium Mortars off the top. Also a fine play. I feel pretty good about this this matchup. Legion Loyalist is pretty key to this. I feel like Active Treason's come in here, and like maybe another Maka, maybe not. You're going to be on the draw. So take out Foundry Street Denizen. Mizium Mortars are definitely staying in. Boros Reckoner, I think, should definitely stay in. Especially on the draw. Yeah, maybe another Foundry Street Denizen goes out. I think that's fine. Maybe one Dynacharge. No, Dynacharge is good because he doesn't have any way to, much way to take down our force. So we'll play that. And hopefully he doesn't draw Centaur Healers. Yeah, Legion Loyalist. This is definitely not the best hand. We are on the draw. Hopefully we'll hit either another land or a 2-drop soon. Alright, well that's the best 2-drop we can get, and actually I'll lead off with the Foundry Street Denizen. If he has the Call of the Conclave, that Voice of Resurgence. So annoying. So let's see, we do Burning Tree Emissary into Legion Loyalist. Question is really whether we want to trade off the Foundry Street Denizen for Voice of Resurgence. I'm going to say no, because activating Legion Loyalist's ability is pretty important. Moxon Smiter. So let's see if we attack in with everybody. We can eat the Smiter with the Maka, or we could just start pulling out our Voices of Resurgence, or our Voice of Resurgence, our Boros Reckoners. We'll just start laying down the Reckoners. I think we just attack with the Reckoner. So if he blocks, we'll just Maka. We're attacking into add into the worm. That's actually fine. No blocks. Okay, take 3. And say hello to my other friend. So he could potentially put us in a bind here by attacking. So I feel like we should block somewhere. So if we block the Boros Reckoner, let's see, double, yeah, he can play around that. I was thinking of a double blocking with the Emissary and the Reckoner on the Smiter, and then putting the Founder Sheet Denizen on the Worm, but he'd probably be smart not to give 4 damage to him. He would just give 4 to the Emissary. I think we just put the Reckoner in front of the Voice of Resurgence. Take 9, and we've got 2 damage to mess around with. So let's see. Mizium Mortars, the Loxodon Smiter. Swing with like the little guys and leave the Reckoner back. Reckoners back. Reckon. So I don't want to particularly do that. That seems reasonable. Alright, let's see what happens if I do this. Should definitely do this pre-combat, because he could be on a, Rootborn Defenses. Nope. Alright. And sure, let's unleash him. And then attack in for 5. Tokens can't block. Druid's Deliverance. Okay. It's a little worrisome we decided to populate that and not that. But we've got Reckoners back to block, so. Like if they get out of control, we just hit them in the face, and they can't block. Just redirect the damage. You're at 11. So he's probably got a Sign of Vitsugazi in hand, I would imagine. And just can't hit his 5th land. Let's see, if he attacks with everybody, we can just, alright, what do we got? Wayfaring Temple, okay. So if we, as long as he sticks around, we can just swing in for the win next turn, I think. So we can Maka for 3 damage, and then 3, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 15 damage. You can't do another Druid's Deliverance. I don't know what he can do with 1 white mana. Oh no, wait, he can't actually block with the Wayfaring Temple. Everybody does get trample, however. Alright, that's just fine too. I'll just swing this around, put 8 in his face, and then Maka. Actually, if you do 4 to the Wayfaring Temple and 4 to his face, the Temple dies and all his elemental tokens die as well. I'm trying to think if I play around more stuff that way. So if I take him to 11, and then I can attack, I have 7 power, and the Maka, and then if I draw anything, it would have lethal. Anything but removal. I think we just have to go for the face. Yeah, I don't think he can do anything with 1 white mana. Alright, so that's that. Hope you enjoyed. I kind of did. It was fun. Got some Return to Ravnica packs, which you need for limited. And expanded my mind a little bit. Just a little bit.